up, gang? This is a little different from the normal content that I make. This one really isn't a day in my life. It's a movie marathon, actually, if you couldn't tell by the title. That's the word I'm looking for. I'm watching Harry Potter for the first time. I'm starting with the Sorcerer's Stone. I have my snacks. I have my popcorn. I have my water. And I also have like a soda. This movie is 2 hours long. I'm watching it on HBO Max, but it has ads, so I guess during the ads I could take a break and like maybe that might be a little too long. At the end of okay, so I'm at the beginning right now. I'm like maybe like 20 minutes in. So far he's talked to a snake. And he lives under the stairs. I did not know that. Yeah. I'll probably check in the middle of the movie, like during an ad or something, and then after the movie, and I'll let you know how I'm liking it. But I'm thinking of not watching all of them tonight, but I'll probably watch like the first 2 or 3. But the first one's almost 3 hours long. If I watch 2, the first and the second, that's like 5 hours of my life. I don't know. I'll probably watch the first tonight. And then tomorrow, maybe I'll watch like the second or something. I don't know. I'll figure it out as I go. But I'm gonna watch this. I will let you know how it goes. Alright, chat. Movie just finished. It was very interesting. I enjoyed it so much. I always thought the Harry Potter movies were like for nerds. Turns out I'm one of those nerds because that movie was fire as fuck. Absolute peak cinema. Absolute chef's kiss. It was the best. I don't know why it took me so long to watch these fucking movies, but they were fire as fuck. Thank you to my man for convincing me to finally watch these fucking movies because chef's kiss. I didn't know he lived under a fucking stair hole, like a hole in the stairs, like a cupboard in the stairs is what they call it. Bro's room wasn't even a room. It's like a storage shed. Like, come on now. I'm gonna insert 2 pictures that I took while I was watching this. Is like in the first half of the, or like the beginning of the movie, but like here. Yeah, my man thought I was funny as fuck, so that's all I've got to say. Yeah, that's, I will come back maybe tomorrow or so, and watch the second one, and I will get my opinion of that. So, that's all for this. See you next time. Bye. I don't know why I've kissed. Okay, bye. Update you guys. I'm on the second movie, Chamber of Secrets. I think I'm like 20 minutes in, maybe. I think. I don't know. Let me see. Like 15 minutes in. I'm like 15 minutes in. I've got chips and salsa, I've got my water, and I've got another bev. So yeah, I will come back either after, during the movie. Peace out. I'm in the last few minutes of the movie, or at least I think last 30 minutes of the movie. Tom Riddle's Voldemort. Huh? Chat, don't be mad at me. I believe I'm on the fourth movie. All I know it's the Goblet of like Fire or something. I think that's what it's called. I'm pretty sure it's the fourth. Yeah, because the third one was about but it had Dobby. No, that was the second one. That was the Chamber of Secrets. The third one was about his grand godfather. That's what it was. Yeah. That one was good. I liked that one. That one was enjoyable. I kind of like a few parts I wasn't paying attention, and I guess the parts where I wasn't paying attention, it was like key information. I should have went back and watched it, but I was like, oh, maybe it's not something that I'm gonna need to know later on. No, I needed that information, but that's okay. I'm on the fourth one now. Third one. I liked it. So far I've liked all of these movies. What else? I don't want to give too much away about the movies because like I'm almost positive none of you guys have watched these movies. I like how in the third one where you can like hear, I don't know how to explain it. Okay, so the first time that you watch it, you know, you can hear what they do the second time through. You know what I mean? I'm glad that it's like when you first watch it, you're like, oh, I wonder like what that was or whatever. And then while you're watching it, you're like, oh, okay, that makes sense. This one, the fourth one, I think I'm like an hour in, and they're about to have their first trial in the Triwizard competition thingy. Yeah. So far it's pretty good. None of you bitches were gonna tell me Edward Cullen was in this movie. Why he kinda... He's so fine. Especially in this movie. Like, I thought he was fine in Twilight. Honey, no. This movie, hands down. Oh, I almost combusted. Okay, that was a little weird. I'm gonna finish watching this, and then I'll give the rundown after. Check it later. Okay, that was really weird. I'm sorry. I'm gonna watch this, and I'm gonna go. Sorry for the jump scare. I'm like an hour and a half into the movie, and I'm gonna go to sleep because it's 1:30 in the morning, and I have to wake up early tomorrow. So far, it's so good. It's just after the Yule Ball, so I think Hermione has a thing for Ron. If you don't know what I'm talking about, or like, if you're like, well, yeah, that's obvious. I knew they like had a thing for each other and whatever. But Miss Girl was like, she was stressing. She was crying over that little boy. Anyways. Cedric? Guys, I keep forgetting to update the vlog about the movies. I just finished the fifth one. Last time we spoke, I was on the fourth one. Cedric dies. Voldemort comes back. That's in the fifth one. Fourth. The fifth one. In the fifth one, his fucking godfather dies. Like the only fucking family that he has, and he dies. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. So far that's where I'm at. Tomorrow I'm gonna watch the sixth one. I've watched one full one today and then like one half one. My mom also got married today. So that's why I've been, or like, at least today, I would have watched them today, like all day if I wasn't doing anything. But my mom got married today. So that's why and then I'm not even gonna explain myself to you guys. But yeah, all you have to know is my mom got married today. I'm gonna finish the sixth one tomorrow. I know I am. And then the seventh and eighth one will just be either tomorrow or the next day after. I don't know. Just whenever I watch them. But so far, I'm liking all of them. I think this might be my new favorite movies. Like, they're actually, like, they're so peak. Like, they're killing off all the good characters, though. Cedric? That's my baby. Look. That's my man. Anyways. Yeah. That's my intro for today. Or tonight. Goodbye. See you next time. Oh my god, this light is so bright. I started the sixth movie and I forgot to check in, so I'm doing that now. So far so good. I texted my man and told him that I was watching the sixth one, and he said that I was gonna be sad at the end or when it ends, but I don't know if he was talking about this movie or when all of the movies like come to an end. So, and I asked him and he never said anything. I guess I'll find out. I'm kind of scared. My cat is right here next to me. She's watching it with me. I'll check in. I'm like halfway through the movie right now. I'll check in after. Hey chat, I'm back again. I'm like an hour and 40 minutes into the movie. It's almost 2 o'clock. I'm going to bed. I'm gonna finish this tomorrow. I'm back. Watching the second half. Well, the last hour or so of the movie. So, be back when it's over. So, I finished the movie. He dies? I don't believe it. I don't believe it. He has to be alive. He has to come back. There's no way he's dead. He has to come back. He has to. I teared up a little bit. He has to go. He has to come back. I just finished part 1. Dobby dies. Dobby dies. No. That one actually made me cry. Tears fell down my face. I'm starting part 2 now. Guys, this is... After this, I'm gonna have to go touch some grass or something because this is just too much. My heart can't take it anymore, guys. Every single movie, someone dies. Sometimes it's even more than one person. Why did they have to kill me? She threw that knife and I was like, okay, it hit someone. And I was thinking it was Harry. And then Harry gets up and he's fine. Then you hear Tommy in the background. Guys, this is sad. Okay, part 2's playing. I'm gonna watch this. Hopefully I stop crying. Update. Severus Snape just died. Yep. I teared up a little bit. That's okay. It's okay. I'm gonna finish this movie now. What's up, my bitches? I finished all the movies. Let's debrief. I love them. I love them. They were like the best movies that I've ever watched this year. Yeah, that... I take back anything I've ever said bad about the Harry Potter movies, which wasn't really that bad. It was just me saying like, oh, those movies are for nerds. I guess I'm a closeted nerd because I love those movies now. Like, I could rewatch them, like, and I most likely am. They are so good. I cannot wait to watch these again with someone who hasn't watched them. It's just... Yes. I've cried so many times in these movies. Yeah. I didn't know Snape had a thing for Harry's mom, Lily. That was a shock to me. That was a big shock. Harry died and then he came back. I don't know. He didn't... Anyways. Voldemort's gone. And then it fast forward to 19 years later, and him and Ginny had 2 kids, a son and a daughter. And they named the son after Dumbledore. So it's Dumbledore's first name. I can't remember his first name. Something with an A. Albus or Albus. And then Severus Potter. That, yes. That, I was like, oh my gosh, she what else? It was just absolute peak cinema. That's all I've got to say. Yeah. That's all I've got to say. Absolute peak cinema. Yeah. Alright. This concludes this video. You guys should let me know if I should do more of these. Anyways. Peace out, Gumdrop. Peace out. Okay, yeah, bye.